Hey everyone, it's Stranger Grayson here. Welcome to a movie series or horror movie series ranking. I believe this is the second or third ranking I've done on any horror movie. So yeah, let's just get on with it. The horror movie series I'm going to be ranking is the Psycho franchise, all 5 films. And I'm not ranking the TV show because I don't feel like doing it. And I don't feel like reviewing the TV show. I can't get it part of my collection. I feel like it's sort of a spinoff. So I'm just forgetting about it. I'm sorry guys if you wanted that, but I'm only doing the 5 movies. So, this ranking was kind of hard to make in like the last 2 or 3 spots. My least favorite was easy, but after that it kind of got hard ranking these. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So I guess without further ado, let's just get on with the ranking. So coming in at number 5 and my least favorite has to be the 1998 remake Psycho. This just was a major letdown. It was just a rehashing of the first movie, just done differently. Well, not done differently, it was just a rehashing, shot-for-shot remake, except for like a few scenes. If you want to do a remake, you gotta do it right, and you gotta change things up. You can't just keep it the same. Sorry guys. Just the casting for Norman Bates was just, I do not agree with. Vince Vaughn I don't think did a good job as Norman Bates in my opinion. He comes off too awkward, and there's even a moment where he masturbates to Anne Heck when she's in the shower playing Marion Crane. You can hear him like pull his pants down, and it's just weird and awkward watching that. So yeah, other than that, it's just a shot-for-shot remake, and it's done terribly. Most of the cast is forgettable, except like Julianne Moore and William H. Macy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that movie. So, Psycho, 1998, my least favorite out of the bunch. Yeah. Okay, coming in at number 4 is going to be Psycho 4: The Beginning. I have mixed thoughts on this one. This was a movie that was released direct-to-video, and it was alright for what it was. I do have issues with this movie, mainly the casting of young Norman Bates, Henry Thomas. He just doesn't give off the same spiel as Anthony Perkins does. Now, the present-day thing I found kind of alright. It was good for what it was. CCH Pounder did a okay job. CCH Pounder and Anthony Perkins are really the only 2 memorable characters. But some of the past, like him telling about his backstory, kind of was forgettable and didn't need to be said. There was a part where Olivia Hussey, who plays Mrs. Bates, gets mad at Norman. She puts him in the closet. She gives him like a jar, and she's like, "Here, this is where you wee." Just I didn't want to know that, and it was, I don't know. Just, there's moments in that movie that make me cringe and in a weird and awkward way. So, other than that, Anthony Perkins once again does a great job as Norman. He definitely adds character to him, and other than that, that's enough said. Number 3, coming in at number 3 is Psycho 3. This one is directed by Anthony Perkins, and he does an alright job directing. I would have much rather had somebody else. I feel like his kind of way of directing was kind of weird, but yeah, there's definitely good spots for this movie. So positives, Norman Bates comes back and does a great job at performing and just giving light on his character more. And the whole nun side plot was all right for the most part, but it gets kind of forgotten halfway through, and the main character who plays her, it's just like they just ruin it like halfway through the movie. Like the Norman Bates and nun thing doesn't really go anywhere, and by the end of the movie she gets just killed off just like that all of a sudden. And it just if you were just gonna randomly just end that side plot like that, then why even make that? It was just a weird way just to end off the nun part. Ending was all right. But yeah, that's my number 3. Now these last 2 were hard to pick. One of them was really a classic, and the other one was a great sequel to the classic, and I had a hard time choosing what to put my number 1 and my number 2, but I feel like some people are gonna hate me. However, this is my opinion. You guys can have your own. And coming in second place in my number 2, my second favorite out of the bunch is Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho from 1960. Now, here comes the hate train. I know a lot of people say, oh, this is the best, I don't know why you didn't put it in number 1. First of all, this is my opinion. You can shut up. Number 2, some of the stuff that they do for this movie just doesn't land for a present-day audience. But that being said, this is a classic movie. Anthony Perkins, in his young age, and who plays Norman Bates, does a fantastic job. I believe this is Anthony Perkins' second best performance. And the whole thing with Marion Crane was done a lot better than the remake. She's very interesting, and it is heartbreaking and kind of shocking when she gets killed off halfway through in the shower. However, there are some things that draw back this movie. One of them is the whole next main character with Lila Crane. It gets kind of boring when she's on screen because she's not as, exciting as she is in the remake. But Sam Loomis, I think, is a great character. Arbogast, great character. The ending was fantastic, a classic, and yeah, Alfred Hitchcock did a great job directing, and that's my number 2. I'm sorry if I offended you guys for putting it number 2. I still enjoy it. Like I said, it was a hard time choosing, between these top 2. So, and as you can probably tell by process of elimination, my favorite Psycho movie in the franchise, my number 1 pick, is Psycho 2. Wow, what a surprising sequel to an already classic movie. Anthony Perkins makes a terrifying comeback for just this sequel. He does a fantastic job playing Norman Bates. What's her name? Vera Miles comes back as Lila Crane, or now Lila Loomis. She does a great job performing. The sequels just raise up the body count a lot, especially this movie. The body count is raised from the first movie. There are some cool kills in here where a knife gets stabbed through somebody's mouth and goes out the back of their head. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. The whole Norman Bates kind of love interest with the main character, what's her name? Meg Tilly plays the kind of love interest for Norman in this movie, and she does a great job. The ending to this movie was awesome, and just most of the stuff isn't forgettable. It's an awesome sequel to a classic movie, and yeah, my personal favorite out of the franchise. But what is everyone's thoughts on the Psycho franchise? Let me know down in the comment section. What would be your ranking? This is mine. Psycho 2 is my favorite, then Psycho 3, Psycho 4 the beginning, and then the remake is my least favorite. But yeah, do you guys agree with my ranking? Do you disagree? Let me know your ranking down in the comment section down below. Would love to hear it. And with that, I am taking a break from my horror movie channel so I can catch up on my Goosebumps channel and collect more horror movies for you guys to review. I'll probably be back sometime in September or October. Just want to, get my life straight and try to focus on these 2 channels. So thank you all for sticking with me on this channel, and I will see you in the next one. God bless and have a good day. Bye-bye.